Good dawn, noon, or dusk to all my fellow adventurers, creators, duelists, and gamers. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded again, but the last month was pretty eventful. For those of you who don't know, my birthday was on the 25th of last month, and my wife's birthday is on the 2nd of last month as well. So October is just a pretty busy month in general for us. Then also, I had mentioned in the last storytime video that I wanted to switch it up, as you guys can see. I want to start doing it in this chair, just make it a little bit more different from the face-to-face videos that I make when I'm displaying any of our products or anything like that for Phoenix Forge. I got my room renovated, so I've had like posters. I've had all these posters for a while, quite a while. I've had these posters for probably, including all of them, I probably had them for about 6 years or so, 7 years, and this is the first time that I've like really been able to put them up, which is awesome. So I put up all my posters finally. I had got some LED strips a while back, probably like 2-3 months ago, and I put those up as well, as you guys can see. And yeah, man, everything's just been, it's been going good. It's been going great, actually. I can't even think of anything negative that comes to mind. I would say like the only like negative thing that I've had happen so far is that I haven't gotten my cat back. Those of you who have been following along know that I lost my cat. Crazy update though. So I hadn't seen him for like, I want to say a whole month, maybe a month and a half. I honestly thought he was like dead, or somebody like found him and took him in or something. But last week, my wife and I were getting ready to go drive to the grocery store, and when we drove down the street, we drove past this alleyway where there's always a bunch of cats there, and like I glimpsed down the alleyway, and I could have I saw his like butt and his tail, and it was just for like a half a second, and I could have swore, that I was like, man, I could have swore that was a Johnny. And she was like, you want me to pull back? I'm like, yeah, kinda, like, oh yeah, like reverse. So she reverses, and then we go back, and it's him, and he runs across the alleyway again. And so I get out, and I try, running down the alleyway. By the time I get over to where he is, he's gone. He was with a bunch of other cats and stuff. And so he had already, like, ran the other way once he saw us reverse. But it's, again, I can't even say that's a negative because I see that as a positive, now I know my cat's alive. I know, he's not in somebody's house being called a whole nother name, being confused as ever, but he is outside, so I'm trying to find him, trying to catch him, not hopefully, I will be getting him back soon. I can feel it. And yeah, so for my birthday, I got a lot of stuff for my birthday. I got some nice headphones. I got some awesome cards. My brother got me these cool collectible cards. I don't know if you guys can see that, but so Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course. For all those haters out there, it was the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than the original, it was the best. It was the best Yu-Gi-Oh! To come out, man. The synchros, they're good. They're not super OP. They got kind of super OP towards the end, but synchros were awesome. People were just hating on it at the time. If you really, really watch the show, it's really good. It's not kiddie like all the other ones. It's really good. It's a bunch of dudes from the hood that just tried to make it out the mud. But you got Everyone's King right here, Jack Atlas. And then let's get rid of this commercial. And then of course I got this cool ass alternative art, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, right? My brother's the best for this, giving me this. And then he got me this one as well. A gold round. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is my first gold rare. My first gold rare card. Like, this is, like, and his Red Eyes. Like, I can't even say anything more. So, those are two awesome gifts that I got. And, let's see. I also got an Xbox coming, which I told you guys we were gonna be doing some gaming streams and gaming videos. I've decided that any of the gaming videos that we'll be doing will be on the other channel. It'll be a homepage. It'll just be called Eusebius Prime. It's my personal YouTube. I had already had plans to be uploading like gaming videos and stuff like that. So I'll be uploading anything of that nature on that channel, and you guys could definitely go follow along. It's Eusebius Prime. That's EUSAVIOUS PRIME, all one. And speaking of games, so right now, I definitely just got back into Destiny. I used to play Destiny for a long time, and then I quit playing. I played it for like 6 or 7 years straight, and then I quit playing because like I had a problem playing Destiny. And so I stopped playing for about 2, 3 years. Downloaded it again, played it for like 2, 3 matches, and I was like, yeah, it's just not for me, and deleted it again, left it alone for like another 1.5 years, and then my one of my best friends literally just got back into it, and that was one of my older friends that used to play it as well, so he got back into it, and so he told me to get back into it type shit. So I'm back in Destiny again. This time, just solo and Titan. I used to main 3 like all three classes, and that was like a full-time job. And I think that's part of the reason why Destiny became such like, it was more like work. You know, it wasn't fun. When I played the game, it wasn't fun. It was just like work. It was just something I had to do, and that wasn't cool. So now I'm like very into like playing games to have fun, no matter what. So I'll be playing Destiny for sure. Black Desert for sure. I was heavy on Black Desert, and I haven't played it now because I'm only working off of Xbox One S between me and my wife, and so I could literally only have like one big game, and she has her game, and we got like 2 other little games we both play. Or one, like it doesn't have a lot of space. So, but when I get the One X, I'll be getting I'll be playing Destiny 2. I'll be on Black Desert. Let's see. I'll be on Kart Rider for sure out here. And anything else that I could think of at the moment. Oh, Back 4 Blood Back 4 Blood. I'm gonna be on that. But yeah, anything else I get interested in, I'll definitely be making videos about. But those will probably be like the main games I'll gravitate around. Then, speaking of games in another sense, we have been heavily working on Adventure and Quest. I think you guys are gonna love this. Man, honestly, as I'm finishing different sections of it and different parts of it, right now I'm in the crafting systems. I'm just copying the crafting systems. Like I said, they're already made. So the herbalism system took me probably a good 2 weeks to do. Like I said, it's a lot of ingredients. But yeah, so we're marching our way through the crafting system for Adventuring Quest. Once we finish the crafting system, I want to say, once we finish the crafting system, I think we're getting right into character creation after that. Because after that, it'll just be me fixing up stuff. Like, it'll just be me, like, fixing up, wordage, going over, like, stuff, like, verbiage and diction, to make sure there's no misspellings and things like that. But I'm pretty sure after these crafting systems, I'm going into character creation. And after character creation, guys, that means the book will be ready. Of course, that means I'll probably do it as if I can, I'll just to get it out as soon as possible. I'll probably do it as a PDF, and I'll try to get it up and try to sell it as a PDF. But we're definitely shooting for a hard book cover, and so. But that'll be like, just a major milestone for us that it's done. We'll just need some illustration for it and pay for some printing services, and that's it. But the Game Masters and the Game Masters and Player's Handbook is almost finished. As far as Chroma, the trading card game, right now I'm still saving up money to get illustrations done. I definitely am about to probably have it in, I want to say, I want to say probably in the next month or so. Because we've been, of course, y'all gonna keep. I was looking at website stuff, of course, So YouTube's blowing me up with ads. But speaking of which, like I said, within this next month, I'm hoping that I'll have the funds to get illustrations for those cards. Then I'm also looking at website options. So I did have a website made, but then we ended up having to stop production like about 60% of the way, only because the main function of the store on the website, Wix does not provide. So they don't provide a feature that allows users to upload their own products and sell their products on my website, which we're trying to do. And so I know WordPress does with the WooCommerce plugin. And so we'll probably, we will be using WordPress, and we'll have to just get the website redone and revamped and whatnot. Hopefully, I might work with the same programmer, the same web developer, to see if he's familiar with WordPress, and that way, because he knows exactly what I'm trying to do. So let's see. The website, definitely starting to, we're going to be working on that to get the website going. We got Adventuring Quest is, the Player's Handbook and Game Master's Handbook is almost done. We're waiting on funds for Chroma. The site getting done. Let's see. Yeah, man. I think that's all that's been going on. I think I was going to start a Patreon as well. I don't know if I had said that before, but I was going to start a Patreon. The Patreon will have like live streams in it of me working on Adventuring Quest while I'm developing on Adventuring Quest, or while I'm working on Chroma. because once I do get the funds for those cards, I'm gonna start developing the next. I don't know if I want to develop the third booster pack wave, or if I want to develop the second generation cards. I think I might do the booster packs, and I'm gonna do the first 3 booster pack waves, and then I'll start on the second. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna develop the third booster pack wave for sure. So you'll be seeing that on Patreon. If you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, you'll be seeing live streams of me doing that as well. So live streams of Chroma the trading card game development, as well as Adventure and Quest development. And then I also will be doing some mini painting. So, like, if you guys don't know, I'm heavy into tabletop. Like, if you don't know that by now, I don't know what you're doing here at this point. But I've got a bunch of unpainted minis, right? And so I had bought these early in the year, like January. And I've always had plans to paint them, never had time. Always wanted to do videos about, painting and just chilling and, having a good time and painting some minis. So we are going to be doing that. I'm going to be finding some good mini paints out there. And we'll get this adventure started for real. But yeah, I definitely also, I'm probably gonna, oh yeah, I could do that. I was gonna say, I wish there was a way I could show you guys the room. I could create a short. So I can make a YouTube short and show you guys the entire room. If you guys want to, just leave a like on the video. Let me know if you guys want to see the rest of the room. I honestly want to talk about, I'm like, my head's so on video games right now for some reason. I really want to talk about our video game section. Of course, it's in the future right now, when we are more established and we have more assets and capital, of course. But for those of you who understand that console RPGs, there aren't many options, especially if you're on Xbox. For PlayStation, there's quite a few options. You got Final Fantasy, you have Black Desert, of course, Warframe's like a fantasy RPG for real. It's like sci-fi, but it's up there with it's definitely crafting, all that stuff. It's definitely deep in. But they got some good options. Whereas on Xbox, I really only want to say, and of course Elder Scrolls Online. You got Elder Scrolls Online and then Black Desert, so it's not a lot of great ones, honestly. And so we are going to be making our own MMORPG. It's gonna be Adventure and Quest, Nexus Online. If you guys want to know what it'll be like, look towards games like RuneScape and Black Desert, where you have all these skills and you can train these things, build your character. Heavy customization, where you could build your character any type of way, or any way you could think of, honestly. With the spin of like classic tabletop as well. You'll have your classes and whatnot. It will be primarily based off of the Adventure and Quest IP that we have. So it'll be set within the Prismatic Nexus campaign setting. And if you guys have ever played Black Desert, RuneScape, Final Fantasy, God of War, Fable, Zelda, then you could definitely expect to love both Adventuring Quest Nexus Online as well as Adventuring Quest Fables of Vigilance. Adventuring Quest Fables of Vigilance is going to be a JRPG style RPG. It'll be a single player or couch co-op multiplayer game. Really heavy in the couch co-ops, so I'm gonna be trying to bring some more couch co-ops back into the scene, bro. Couch co-ops need to come back. I don't know why people ever took them away. Goodness gracious. Relax. Anyways, yeah. So Adventuring Quest Fables of Vigilance will be a JRPG style game that is single player and or couch co-op. And so your friends can join in and drop in like how old school RPGs used to be. How you could just press start on the controller and they can control this character in battle and this and that, or walk around with you on the little travel screen or something. Definitely want to do stuff like that. The Fables of Vigilance will be going over the campaign, like the books. So if you don't play tabletop, you can play through the campaign on the video, like on the video game through console. So those are two things that we're doing with the Adventuring Quest IP as far as video games, and I really, really can't wait because I've been doing a lot of like conceptualizing on what we want to do and how it's going to work on there. And so it's going to be a mashup of all those games I named, and it'll literally have aspects from every part of it because that's what I grew up on, and that's what I enjoyed spending my time playing. And each feature from those games will definitely have their own element that'll be, you know, that homage will be paid to, you know. As far as Chroma the trading card game, we are going to be making a like an app, like a app, and as it'll be on consoles as well, but it'll be an app as well. But it'll be a free game. If you guys are familiar with like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, very much like that, or like the Magic the Gathering app. So it'll be free. There'll be like little microtransactions, so where you could buy, you know, little packs and stuff, and you can play single player or you could play online. So definitely want to take that into consideration when you guys are thinking about new games coming out. This is, again, I be getting like 10 views on my videos, man. When I blow up, man, y'all gonna be sick. I'm telling y'all. Phoenix Forge RPG LLC is going to be the next major AAA gaming studio, but we'll be like an indie gaming studio because we actually give about gaming. We actually give about all our qualities and products and services. We make fire products and we have golden services, and I mean that. And you guys will see, you know. Me barking at the camera, telling you that all the time, I understand that's not gonna work for some of y'all. So that's why I've been gone for 4 weeks and I haven't uploaded. It's because I've been trying to put in that work, getting everything into gear around here, so that way you guys see that this isn't just some type of pipe dream. This is a movement. This is something that's happening, and you can either be part of the innovation or rust in the past. That's all I can say, honestly. But yeah, hope you guys like this new format. I do. Feels more comfortable, more up close and personal, which story time is supposed to be. Let me know what you guys are doing this week. Oh, I was about to end the video. Hold on. Don't go. So Torg Gaming Con is coming in Columbus. That will be this weekend. I believe Friday or Saturday. I think Saturday we're going. So we're going to another gaming con. 2. So definitely expect to see videos on my TikTok. If you guys didn't know, I do have a TikTok. It's under Eusebius Prime 2596. And also, I went to a farm this month. I went to the farm with the family. Those are on TikTok as well. So you guys can go watch those videos. It was really wholesome. It was really fun, actually. There was a lot to do. There would have been way more to do, but there was a little bit of drama going on. And but you know, everything was all sweet and good and dandy at the end of the day. But you guys can go watch those videos on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on X or Twitter if you guys don't know what X is. Sounds so aggressive. Follow me on IG. Follow along on my Facebook pages. And yeah, like this video. Comment down below what you guys are doing this week. How you guys' Halloween went. I don't celebrate Halloween, but just let me know how your Halloween is. And look forward to the next video. I look forward to, our next story time, Joy, love, and peace.